Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I have been on YouTube. Like I'm watching it every single day, but it's been a while since I've posted anything. And so today I wanted to share a layout that I created for the fun of it, believe it or not, because I had my mojo come and visit and I decided to take advantage of it real quick. I set up my camera real fast and just recorded what I did. So the collection that I'm using is Pink Paisleys Fifth and Monaco. And name aside, because if you know, you know, Fifth and Monaco is full of like florals and black and white and hot pink and just different shades of pink and green foliage. And it's like the perfect color combo for me. Just love it. Like it's classic, it's elegant, but it's also fun and could be girly, but it's whimsical and I love it. I love it. And all the pieces for me personally and the way I scrapbook are very, very usable. Like I would use up this collection entirely. So here I took a piece of 80-pound cardstock in white. I did not gesso it, but I did take my Recollections watercolor set here and I just created a pastel looking pink color and just wanted a very light tone for the rest of the pieces in this collection to bounce off of. And I also added some white splatter, that is just watercolor. I'm also going to take some black. I want to add a tiny bit of black in this on this background because the collection itself is full of black accents, and so I wanted it to be cohesive throughout. And you'll see here too that I take my Heidi Swapp Color Shine in the gold as well and just add some sprinkle. It looks like I just did a lot, but really once all the ephemera pieces are layered on top, you can barely see any of the work that I did. So I'm going to back the layout with some pattern paper, and so I'm just trimming about a 1/4 inch off each side of the paper that background paper. And this is the actual pattern paper that I'm going to use, and I'm very glad that this collection comes with multiple sheets of this paper because it could totally be used and cut out and used as ephemera. So right here my ATG gun was empty and needed to be reloaded, so quickly I do that after fiddling with it. It's been a hot minute, and so for a second there I forgot how to do it. Forgot how to load it up. So filled her up, she's ready to go, ready to work for me. And so I'm gonna add some tape here. I'm actually gonna add quite a bit because when I did the watercoloring, the paper did warp slightly because I didn't gesso, but it was not bad at all. And if you know, you know, because you know why Lena uses all the adhesive. So this is the photograph that I'm going to scrapbook and document. It's a photo of my daughters, and this was taken back at the beginning of April, if not the end of March, because I was trying to get a shot of the littlest meatball there because her birthday's at the beginning of April, and so I wanted a current photograph to like post of her to like wish her a happy birthday. And so her sister was in the shot, and it was perfect. And I love this picture so much that I got it printed and framed it in my house, and I'm not good at doing those things. I procrastinate for like months at a time, but I got this one done quick. So this collection has like a dark wood grain in it. It's got, like I said, black and white stripes and other black and white accents and the florals. And so I just took some papers from the collection and I am matting my photograph here. I'm also going to cut up this cut apart sheet and take that light aqua kind of colored, it says tell your story. It's like a journaling spot or where you would like document something. I don't document, I don't really journal on anything. If I have something particularly important that I need to say, I usually do it on the back. I don't like writing on my layouts, mainly because I don't like my writing, and I always regret it after I do it, so I just don't do it on the front anyway. So I added that little aqua sliver peeking out because there's accents of those in the collection as well, and I wanted to use those. Now here I am just shopping through the ephemera pieces. And what I love about this collection is that it's classic in the way that it's done. Like I could foresee myself using up this entire collection versus just bits and pieces. Like everything in here is usable to me and the way I scrapbook. Like for an example, as soon as I saw those butterflies, those black and white butterflies, they needed to, land on the page. Um, you know, even the sayings or the phrases that are in uh, the ephemera pieces are usable. Like things like beautiful. Like there isn't anything silly that you're like that you question. How am I going to use this giraffe with wearing a scarf? You know what I mean? Like this is all very usable. And so I'm really glad I picked up this collection because originally, when it first came out, I was like, oh yeah, that's cute, but whatever, I have enough floral, not that I was on a spending freeze, but I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, it is what it is. But as I was shopping the Scrapbook Your Joy website, I was like, what collection is this one? And I was like, oh, okay, well, in the cart you go. And I'm just now breaking it out. I think I got it in March. Yeah, maybe even February. Because right before my birthday, which is in March, I bought a few things to treat myself for my birthday. And so it's been sitting on my desk literally since then. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even open it up. So that's pretty sad. So now I'm just going to take some of the florals and I'm going to create little clusters. So I'm going to make one at the bottom left-hand side of the photograph. And on some of the pieces, I prop them up on dimensional foam. And so I like that bit of lift and dimension. And then I'm also going to add that floral piece there at the top right-hand corner of the photograph. I think it just balances everything out. I use my hot glue gun for a lot of things, a lot of paper crafting. I never used to, but it's just so easy and convenient. And you know what? It sticks, and my stuff isn't going anywhere. These are the thickers, and it's the title that I used for my layout. These stickers are called Right Here, and they're a puffy gold, like a foiled kind of wordage. Wordage, is that a word? Is wordage a word? And I chose Unforgettable. Those little sweet little faces, when you see them, you will not forget them. They're awesome kids. I may have a little bit of a biased opinion because they're mine, but they're pretty unforgettable. They'll make you laugh for sure. So now that I have my title down, those butterflies are going to get arranged. And so I just kind of haphazardly place them. And I decide that all three of them are going to face the same direction, heading towards the top left-hand corner of the layout. Also, these stickers here are part of the collection as well. I was going to put like Unforgettable You as a title, but I decided ultimately not to. If I had chosen maybe a longer word other than you, maybe it would have, stuck better, but I'd opted not to go with the second wording. So I just left it as Unforgettable. Now here there are the tiny words on the 6x12 sticker sheet. So I just chose Right Here, Right Now, Living for the Moment, and then that black and white kind of banner says Captured. And then we have another mint word, not mint, it's more of an aqua, that says Best Friends. And another one that says Amazing. That's what I felt like going with. Nothing crazy. Now I'm going to take my Heidi Swapp Color Shine. I'm just going to add a bit more, a few more sprinkles just to finish it off. And I also do it so that there is some sprinkles on the new die cut and ephemera and photos that I added, not just on the background pieces itself. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I thank you guys for returning back. Hello to my new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. You guys are my family, and I really appreciate you being here. You can find more videos right there. Click, click, click. And if you haven't liked my video, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed and you want to stay, subscribe to my video. Subscribe to my channel, not to my video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.